Viewers, today we are going to visit Okpoko. Okpoko has been a slum, but the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, decided to take a bold step to renew the slum. But I am forced to tell you guys that Okpoko looks more or less an abandoned project. Last time we came there, nothing was happening. This time around, almost nothing was happening. In fact, the governor, yes, he has taken a bold step, but the road construction that is going on there is what we are referring at. Road construction alone is not all-inclusive concerning urban development. We talk about water. What about water supply, sanitation, electricity? Electricity is there in Okpoko. Then what about housing upgrading, building low-cost houses in that place?
Yes, viewers, this is YangaLife channel and you are welcome. I'm still your presenter Chinedu. Today we are going to visit Okpoko, like I said, and we are going to give you the real situation on ground, so that anywhere you hear about all these propaganda news, you will know that whether it's right or wrong. Because here we tell you the fact, we defend the defendable and we don't defend what is not defendable. That is what we do here. The way it is, we are presenting it to you so that we know if you are progressing or retrogressing. Yes, like I said, Okpoko, the road construction there is more of an abandoned project. I must tell you, even I have the information that the governor is supposed to come there maybe on Monday or so, just this week. Monday should be about 15 or 13 or so. But these guys went and do some palliative work to look as if they are doing something. That's what I was reliably told, and I believe the person that he showed me the place. But today, we saw some, skeletal job that is going on there. But judging from when we have been coming here, that road has been like that. There is no improvement, honestly speaking. And the initiative of the governor, which is urban renewal, he has special interest in Okpoko. Fine. Okpoko renewal, yes, it's all encompassing. It's not just doing the road. But however, in this video, I am going to tell you some other things that are involved when it comes to urban renewal. But the governor cannot do it alone. He can do the few ones he can do, and when his time elapses, another person comes and continue from where he stopped. Because there are a whole lot of work when it comes to urban renewal. Well, but as if when you are renewing the urban, you check other places, you are cash cows, where you are making money, so that you don't shoot yourself in the leg. Where you are supposed to make billions, you leave it and you say you are doing urban renewal. It's okay. It's one of the United Nations target goals to remove slums, but you do it with discretions. Well, let's go to the proper description of what we're talking about Okpoko. Now we are going to give you the latest update concerning this Okpoko. Thank you for coming around. This is YangaLife channel. Please click on the subscription button, notification button. Let's hear your view about this video. Don't leave the contribution for me alone. Please bring in your contribution. You don't know who might be watching and they decide to do things about it. Thank you. Let's go.
Yes, viewers, this is YangaLife channel and we are moving to Okpoko. No doubt you are interested in what is happening within Anambra and its environs is not in doubt. That's why we try as much as possible to update our viewers so that they be on the same page with real-time events of what is happening, and also for them to bring their own suggestion on how to move the state forward. Yes, you don't know who might be watching and might decide to borrow a leaf or two from what we are saying. So we can never get tired, as some of you usually talk. Cannot get tired. We keep doing the best we know we can. They say one day it go better. That is our belief, and we believe that our endeavors are not in vain. So we are going to visit Okpoko today. Right now we are moving along Onitsha Expressway along Head Bridge. That is the area we are now. Then we are approaching down towards Okpoko side. Then by the right of this axis is the Obaru local government, of which where Okpoko belongs. Okpoko is somewhere deep at the right hand side after Relief Market. So, and that is where we are going. Well, like I said, no, there is no need trying to mince word concerning the situations. I know when we started visiting Okpoko, and I know what we have been seeing on ground. If you like, you can check the previous video to see what I am talking about. I'm not going to attach any previous video here because there is no need. If you like, you can make reference to this channel old videos on Okpoko. Then you understand fully well. Virtually, there is nothing that has added to this Okpoko. Just very few things. Over how many months ago? Well, I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me, but until you are done watching, so that we will know whether what I'm saying is correct or not, because I don't want you to judge alone from what I am saying. But until you watch, and there are some few changes, so but it's not what I expected based on the time frame that we visited there last. So just have that in mind, and let's keep going and watch what is happening in Okpoko. Then, like I said, urban renewal, like the renewal of slums, just like the governor, he said he has very special interest in Okpoko, which is a very good one, because the United Nations and normal human thinking, you don't need anybody to tell you that allowing slums in a city or in anywhere is not good. Security wise is not good, and humanly wise is not good. People living inside shanties and the rest, it is not good. So the UN has made it a kind of compulsory stuff that people should try to renew their slums, of which the governor of Anambra State is part of the project. Yes, here is service lane of that expressway. We are in front of Coca-Cola market. So just by the right of this axis inside, they are all Okpoko axis. So, but when we refer to Okpoko, there are some specific places, as in the back of this Coca-Cola market, all those areas inside, they are the proper Okpoko slum that we are talking about. But we are going to use Okpoko road to approach into this Okpoko, so that we'll have a proper view of where the road construction is going on. Yes, that is what we are going to do. Then renewing slums requires a multifaceted approach that addresses social, economic, and infrastructural challenges. Yes, what the governor has started is a very good thing, but he just started with the road, which is very, very important, almost an important thing concerning a city. Well, gradually he's going to move into other areas if his tenure did not elapse. What about the social aspect of it? What about the economic aspect of it, of renewing a slum? So these are very important areas that concerns human life. And it's not only road construction. But I'm going to detail these things to you guys so that if you have your own contribution of what you think that can make this renewal of slum Okpoko good, faster and effective, please you bring it on board so that all of us will be on the same page. Now we are approaching we are at Okpoko right now in front of relief markets. The relief markets by the right. We are at Okpoko, Lagos Park, and we are going to take a right to approach Owerri Road. Well, let's keep proceeding. Then we talk about infrastructure development as regards rural renewal, slum renewal. Talk about infrastructure development, invest in basic infrastructure such as roads, water supply, sanitation, and electricity to improve living conditions in slum. You see, it's just like what we have been saying in this channel, and we can never get tired of saying these things. I promise you guys, even if you guys are tired, I know that I will never get tired by the grace of God. We will keep doing what we are doing here. You see, the basic infrastructure, did you understand what they call basic infrastructure? Road, water, sanitation, and electricity. If you want to renew a slum, and these four things, they call it basic infrastructure. Sanitation, that we hammer here and there in this channel, is a basic infrastructure that the government have to do something to promote sanitation. That is it. Water supply, I said it. I was very happy when I learned that Governor Soludo is going to revive 68 moribund water scheme. I was very happy because I know that water is one of the things that makes a city functional, even rural areas. Government cannot do without providing water for the citizens. If any government neglected water, that government is wicked, and this thing has become a system in our society, which is very, very bad. Then electricity, let me shock you. Let me tell you something. You see electricity, this Okpoko you are seeing, Okpoko can boost off 24 hours electricity in a day. They don't take light in Okpoko. That one, I can assure you of that. Okpoko already has light in that locality. If you ask question or you want to confirm, you confirm what I'm saying. Okay? Then, having said all this, the next important step is upgrading housing. Government is still struggling with road construction. Well, very soon now you will see the place whether there is any improvement or not. We just see, there are some few workers and few machines on ground. They are doing virtually nothing. Well, I leave it for you to confirm what I'm saying, whether it's true or not. Then the housing aspect of it, you see, these things that we are doing in this channel is for the government to borrow a leaf in case if they don't have proper information, but I know that they have all this information. But we are trying to do our own best as a non-governmental agency to assist the government in the little various ways we know that we can do that. That is what we are doing, so that in case if any of them come across this video, it will become easier for them to handle. Then what about the infra? What about the housing? Is there any plan for the government to construct some low-cost housing, demolish all these shanties and containers around this Okpoko, then build their own houses for them? Yes, we are coming to that. There could be a kind of agreement with these guys that owns the places, so that government can know how to come in to assist in some low-cost houses. Then implement housing upgrade, including the provision of secure and durable housing structures. This may involve retrofitting existing dwelling or constructing new affordable housing units. Though in Okpoko, some structures are springing up there. You see 4 decking, 5 decking, they are springing up gradually, scantily in Okpoko, but they are coming up individually, not by the government. So, but governments need to put in their own efforts to upgrade Okpoko. And that is what we are talking about. There should be a conscious effort to do that. Well, we are moving along Owerri Road. The rains are going off gradually, and some places are becoming dry. But even at that, vehicles find it very, very difficult to follow this Owerri Road because of its bad nature. Owerri Road is very, very bad, and like I said, there are speculations that the governor is discussing with Berger for possible taking over of this road for repairs. So, but we are yet to see any concrete thing on ground in that effect. But let's hope and believe that it's going to come into fruition, because not only one person have said it to me. This I have about 2 people that have said it to me concerning this Owerri Road. So, but let's keep going. Very soon we are going to be at the place that we are going to divert into Okpoko. We are almost there. Then we talk about social services. We are talking about urban renewal, as in slum renewal. That is what we are talking about. The aspect of social services, improve access to health care, education, and other social services within or near the slum areas to enhance the overall well-being of residents. Well, we have entered into Okpoko now. If you observe this road, it has been like this for decades. Decades in quote. What I mean is over few months or over months that we have been coming here, over 5-6 months, this place has been like this. There is nothing that has happened here apart from that first time that they came and tried to landscape the road by grading it. You can see the erosion has washed away some parts of the red earth. That's right. You see, let's keep going. We'll be seeing everything one by one. This place is called Ojoto Market. Ojoto Market. This road is a popular bypass road. Was first constructed well by Governor Peter Obi before he left office. It's a bypass that you don't need to go through Opiweka. If you follow here, you bust out at Head Bridge. Onitsha. That's the way he, made this road. From here, you come out at Ndida Well, where they call Ndida Well. There's a market there, part of Coca-Cola market that, spread at the back of that Coca-Cola market side. So Ndida Well market join with the Coca-Cola market, and if you follow here, you come out from that place. Then let's keep going. Like I said, social services, government has to provide some social services like health care, education and other social services. You should look into it. Health care, very, very important. Improve their hospitals, build hospitals for them, build schools, go into the few schools that they have and upgrade them. That is a very, very important step if you are talking about slum renewal. Well, from this part now, this place is the governor that constructed it here, down to that Ndida Well. It should be about 500 meters road. But this road has been completed from here. This portion I'm talking about over 6 months ago, over 7 months ago. This road now is about 500 meters or so. Since that time, nothing else has been done to continue the road construction. We are giving you the details of what you need to know, and that is what we came to do. If you have any way we can move forward, let's hear it from you. Let's proceed. We are moving towards that Ndida Well. That is where the road stopped. The third portion stopped. You can check if it's more than 500 kilometers, and we are moving in real time. Well, what next that is needed for slum renewal is employment opportunity. Employment opportunity. Promote economic development and job creation in and around slum areas. This could involve supporting small businesses, providing skills, trainings, and fostering local entrepreneurship. You see, SME, small and medium scale enterprises, is the main backbone of every economy. And government can support these SMEs in this Okpoko slum. Train people on some skill acquisition within this area, and give them support to move ahead with their lives. Support in terms of finance and monitoring. Train them, give them skills on what they want, what they need to know, or what they want to learn about. That is part of the urban renewal. So you see this place now. This is another adjoining road that connects from that, the one I said is 500 meters, about 500 meters. This one now has been like this. Some portion of it has been concluded. This portion should be about 300 meters. This portion that we are moving on now should be about 300 meters. And it stopped. No other place is tarred, is paved in Okpoko. As I'm talking to you, no other place is paved in Okpoko since these guys started this job. Yes, I don't know if they fail to do their monitoring. We are here to help the government to do the monitoring. But if they are doing their monitoring, probably is paucity of fund. Well, that one lies on the part of the government. and it is not the construction company. But I notice one trend of events when it comes to most projects that we visit. The one many of you call 1 year, 1 block. It has been like that. You just see few people on site. You can see the road has ended though. And from here on, there is no other place you will see that has asphalt on it. No other place. And it has been like this. But there are some few places you can see 1 or 2 things going on. But a serious company must have gone past this axis. Like I said, it depends if money is available to them or not. I don't know. So, but ours is to report what we see on ground. Everywhere red earth. The River Niger is not far from here. They can use sharp sand as advised by the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi. Well, I don't know. It depends on their contract agreements and whatever they agreed upon. Yes, you can see it. We are moving inside Okpoko. No other place you can see that is tarred. But some places had their drainage system, done. And I hope that they are not going to leave it like this. But ours is to give you updates concerning what is happening. Just keep observing. Just observe the area. You can see no other place that has tar on it. No other place. Erosion self has wear part of the road out. You can see that erosion is taking over some of the, the laterite that has been poured on the road. We are moving forward and we are going to come out at the other major, near their site, near they have the place that they have their yard. It's not far from here. So you see, like I told you, Okpoko is just some few fundamental structures as buildings by individuals are springing up here. But there are few. It's not like other places that are densely populated with buildings. So you can see it is somewhere here that they came and do some palliative work because they learned that the governor is coming this area. Yes, you can see that the fresh red sand is there. This area has been bad. Watch my previous video, it has been bad. But they came and pour sand, compress it. Let it be that something is going on. Watch my previous video, you understand what I'm saying more if you doubt what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't know, I'm not sure where the problem is coming from, whether it's from the government or from the construction company or any other issue. And that is it. Then we talk about public spaces and amenities. When it comes to urban renewal or when it comes to slum renewal, there should be public spaces and amenities created for the public. Create a public space, parks, and recreational areas to enhance the quality of life for the slum residents. Well, that should come when they are done with good road construction. Then you start talking about they can have parks, but the major concern is good road construction, good access road. That comes first before all these other, public parks and some public spaces, recreational areas. But everything cannot be left in the hands of government. Individual can come in, government can partner with them and give private investors soft landing. Yes, that is what we are saying. So you can see this area now is just the area that you can see some few people on site, maybe here and another place too that we are going to see. Here now, we have few people on site. They are doing the drainage construction. But this kind of projects, what I'm saying is that, is it about constructing the road, or even if it's going to take the company 2 decades to do the road, or is it about doing the work the way it's expected? Because if you ask me, there is nobody on site. This site is deserted. People handling such, a good number of road within this slum. They are supposed to have serious people on site. So, but I left it for all of us to talk about it, to know the possible solution. If anybody is close to the government, he can help us out to, find out what exactly is happening within this Okpoko axis. See, this excavator is trying to make way for road construction. That is for drainage construction first. Well, I don't know. I can't see any serious thing happening here, honestly speaking. Because here we tell ourselves the truth. We don't try to paint words and rub powder and pancake, rub cream. That is not what we are here for. We are here for serious business and serious minded people that have a possible and practical way of helping the economy and the people of Anambra State. That is what we are talking about. We are not here to start showing you, only what is good. We show you everything that is happening that you need to know. Even if you make your request, we try as much as possible to meet it. We go into estates, we view estates, and we show them to you. That's what we do. So here we are reporting the situation of Okpoko. You can see what is happening here. Just some few people doing some construction on the drainage system. Well, I know that this on-the-spot construction of drainage gutters takes more time than if the gutters are fixed, if the concrete has been done somewhere and brought here for fixing. That fixing on is faster and very quick to achieve. So, but it's the government that decide everything that they want to do. Another thing I want to chip in is this idea of a cheap road. We are far behind. We don't need to waste resources constructing these cheap local roads. All we are supposed to be doing now is any road construction should be standard road with all the road infrastructures in place. That is what we should be talking about now. And road is the artery of which the economy pulses. That is what the World Bank said about road. I cannot say more than this. Let's keep observing the area. You can see this place has been like this for a very, very long time. Nothing has happened here. Nothing. Well, we talk about inclusive urban planning. Develop urban planning policies that prioritize inclusivity and consider the needs of slum community. Well, this simply means that the planning has to be in place when it comes to slum renewal. The planning, urban planning aspect of it must be there. It's not just coming to do some few roads and some few things. Just like I said, there are some infrastructural aspect of it. There are some social aspect of it, and this is what we have been discussing here. Okay, so there must be an established plan concerning the road and the renewal of the Okpoko slum. Well, we are still moving around. You can see the place is still like this. It is still like this. Okay, here now there are some small grading. They are grading this place probably to see if they can attach stone base and asphalt on it. They are currently doing some little work on this place. This place has been like this for a very long time, but this period they are doing something on it. Yes, you can see it's newly scraped after the laterite has been there for several months. I mean not less than 7 months. It has been like this, but they are just trying to do some fresh looking scraping on the road. Well, people keep calling the commissioner for works, and we can't stop calling him. He must come and do his job. Sometimes they need to issue press statements concerning what is happening when people are talking about places that government has come to construct. It is their responsibility, like the commissioner for works, to come and tell people what is happening so that people can be carried along. This I don't care attitude that we do so much when it comes to amenities to the public is not encouraging. This is part of people's tax. So people has to be giving feedback when it concerns their money. That is what I'm saying. Well, like I said, inclusive urban planning, and this may involve integrating slums into broader city development plans. You see, the plans to upgrade Okpoko should be done in a way that it can easily integrate into Onitsha, into Obosi, all those axes, to give way for that slum to disappear. Then we talk about environmental sustainability. Implement environmentally sustainable practices in slum renewal, including waste management, green spaces, and energy efficient solutions. Well, I don't know if there could be a better way that the government would have partnered with private organizations in this Okpoko urban renewal. The thing just came to my mind, and some people might be interested, some private individuals might be interested to partner with government in this slum renewal. Well, that is it. Then this one is talking about waste management. Government should have an improved way of managing waste in this slum renewal. Okay. Then green spaces should be provided, and a whole lot of them. Well, let's proceed. We talk about collaborations with NGOs and international organizations, which I said something related to that, though I talked about it in terms of PPP, private public partnership. I mentioned it in that taxes, but this one is talking about NGOs and international organizations. So this place we are passing now is the reverse view of that place I told you that it is the only place that has been asphalted, about 500 meters of this road, and the other one that is about 300 meters. No other place has been asphalted, and this asphalt is over 7 months ago. It's over 7 months ago. That is the age of this asphalt that I'm telling you, that I'm showing you now. Okay, then let's go back to collaboration with NGOs and the international organization. Work collaboratively with non-governmental organizations, that's the NGOs, international agencies, and community-based organizations to leverage resources and expertise in slum renewal projects. Yes, I don't know if the governor is collaborating with international bodies. It's just about doing the presentation, getting some video clips of Okpoko, together with a general proposal to some of these international bodies. Never can tell, they can give some assistance. But this idea of looking for assistance is not quite encouraging, but that is the standard practice anywhere in the world. Yes, I have mentioned about private agencies, partnering with them is part of it, you know. Well, what about housing finance programs? Yes, the government can, implement housing finance programs or subsidies to make housing more affordable for slum residents, facilitating access to formal housing options. Yes, it could come in so many various ways. Governments can build these houses, and depends on the agreement that they have with the landowners and the rest of them, and build houses and make it affordable for residents of these slums. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Then we talk about regular maintenance and monitoring. Establish mechanism for regular maintenance and monitoring of improved infrastructure to ensure sustainability and continued positive impacts. Well, we have come to a very great length concerning this topic, that I've taken my time to make these things available. Well, if you know what we have not said here that you think can help this slum renewal to come into fruition in full force, you can bring it on board. Secondly, you have seen the situation of Okpoko. We are not here for propaganda. We do the correct thing and the right thing because we need a truthful society where everybody can have equal and enjoyable life. If you don't enjoy the good road, you enjoy the water, or you enjoy the electricity, or good housing. Well, with this, we are come to the end of this discussion. Until I come your way next time, I still remain your presenter, Chinedu, and bye for now.